Good morning, friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel of astrologer Anil Agarwal. Today we will be talking about, the number of cases in India. We have crossed 1 lakh in just 111 days. And if we are talking about the solar eclipse which took place on the 26th of December 2019, it took place in the Mula Nakshatra. And Ketu entered in this Mula Nakshatra from the 12th of February, and all the planets were in the grip of Rahu and Ketu from the 26th of February. So February was the most crucial month. And we have seen for ourselves that after February, the number of spikes in the coronavirus have gone up tremendously high. And then in the recent, from the 15th of May, ever since Mars and Rahu Nakshatra exchange, and then four planets, in the Nakshatra of Mars, and Mars in the nakshatra of Rahu. Which are the four planets? Rahu, Moon, Mercury, Venus, all in the nakshatra of Mars, and Mars in the nakshatra of Rahu is a dreadful combination. And then from 24th of May till 31st of May, this Rahu, every month it goes, when it is close to Sun or Moon, then it changes its motion and it becomes most venomous. And it at a stretch for 7 days. And then you can see, for I predicted earthquakes, cyclones, thunderstorms. And the other part is that Saturn is behaving absolutely parallel to what it behaved 30 years back and 60 years back. We could see a lot of tornadoes, earthquakes, assassination of political leaders, then the brawl between India and China, all is taking place, all parallel situations. There has been Sikkim, there is the face off in Sikkim with China. It's terrible. These planetary positions are just taxing. And I was just trying to analyze that in the news I saw that there are 1 lakh people who have suffered coronavirus in India, and it is just in 111 days. If we consider taking a positive stance that after Ketu changes its sign from Sagittarius to Scorpio and changes its sign from Mula to Jyestha, then what could be the number of you know which could add up in this 1 lakh? Now, according to Prashna Jyotish, the classics of Prashna Jyotish, each sign has a race, and Sagittarius sign has a race of 7. So you can straight away say, and then we can see for ourselves the number of cases are multiplying in geometric progression. The first month had only 2,000 cases, and then just 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 see 30 days we had 2,000 cases, and then in 111 days, not even 4 months, we have 1 lakh cases. It is in geometric position, and taking into account a benefic stance, there would be minimum 7 lakh cases by 20th of September 2020. So that's about all. Just I wanted to tell you that the planetary positions are very bad, and then there could be a second wave of coronavirus when the sixth lord of the natural zodiac and the yoga lord Mercury at the time of eclipse, when it goes in retrogression from the 18th of June to 25th of July, and then Jupiter, the 22nd threshold lord, and the eighth lord for India, it will fall back in the eighth house and join Ketu. These two time periods are most crucial. And uh, Jupiter will remain in retrogression and as a fallen planet till 9th of September. So you can see for yourself that till September we are not getting any relief whatsoever. Till 29th of September, Saturn is also retrograde. So by and large, we can say that till the start of October 2020, we may not get any substantial relief. The other thing is the development of the vaccine and innovation of the vaccine. It is what I've observed and what has been my experience, that whenever anything happens in the Ketu, at the time of Ketu or Ketu Nakshatra, it's very difficult to diagnose, it's very difficult to do anything. And then six, seven planets were in the eclipse. So all the planets are gripped, and I don't think till these, especially the luminaries, till they are gripped, you will be successful in any innovation, because The life-giving force are sun and moon. Until they are gripped by Rahu and Ketu, I don't think we can get any substantial relief for our life, because they are the life-giving force and they are gripped by Rahu and Ketu. So primarily speaking, before 27th of July, 17th July first, then 27th July, and then 22nd of August, taking a positive stance. But Jupiter, as per the Kota Chakra, will be in a benefic zone, but it will be in a fallen state and it will be weak. So even that parameter, we are just taking as a positive stance. The, the planetary positions are extremely bad right now. And starting from, we can see for ourselves the super, what do you call this, cyclone in Odisha. And way back in 1990, uh, 25th October, 1999, we had a similar, happening in Odisha. And that point of time, there were only four planets which were in Rahu Ketu nakshatras. But this time, the nakshatras, almost all the planets are gripped by Rahu and Ketu. Rahu and Ketu are forward motion. Then four planets in the nakshatra of Rahu, and Rahu in the nakshatra of Mars. No, sorry, four planets in the nakshatra of Mars and Mars in the nakshatra of Rahu. There is exchange of Rahu and Mars, and the direction also changes, because the direction right now is the central zone, and then the direction comes from Satvisha. I don't remember what is the direction of Satvisha, but Satvisha direction will also come into play as far as. But Rahu in the Gemini is supposed to be, as per the Yama chart, it is supposed to be the southeast direction. So Southeast Asia will also be influenced as far as the coronavirus is concerned. And these planetary positions from the 15th, this exchange from 15th of May to 4th of June is taxing. The other part is that from the 31st May, India will be running the Dasha of Moon, Saturn, Ketu. It is most enigmatic as far as from, if you see the Rudramsha chart, and we know at the time of partition, the Dasha was Saturn, Saturn, Ketu, and Saturn is placed in the 8th house as the Lagna Lord, and Ketu is placed in the Lagna with Mars and Rahu. So you can imagine, but fortunately this time frame is only for 35 days. Even if there is any face off with China, it will be for a short while. It may not become a very big issue, but definitely there will be some ugly situation for 35 days. So friends, religious fundamentalism, violence, earthquakes, cyclones, they are all, I'm sorry to say all this, but the planetary position, this is what the planetary positions are saying. And whatever I said, it's absolutely coming true. Gold will go beyond expectations, especially till uh, Mercury joins Gemini. Before that, the gold will definitely grow. And the moment it goes in Gemini, then there will be little correction. So so friends, this is what I wanted to say from 22nd, from the lunation chart of the 7th of May and 22nd May are also most enigmatic. So all the things are clubbing down and showing that if you compare the planetary position at the time of 25th October 1999 and now, this this cyclone will be of a much higher intensity than that we can see for ourselves. That the planetary positions are saying that this will be a very heavy one, and there can be earthquakes also, and especially the coastal parts of the world, not only India, it is the coastal parts of the world. Maybe it is Philippines, maybe it is Indonesia, maybe it is Japan, maybe it is US or China. You know, the coastal parts are, it's very difficult to see each and every, chart of a country. And but you can see for yourself that the countries prone are, which are the countries prone? Primarily whose dashas and where the eclipses have taken place in Trif Bhavas, or over the natal sun or moon, or over the ascendant. So those countries are prone to, and China is definitely prone. Then US, we know the eclipse have taken place in the 1/7 axis of suns. US is prone. Then in India, Mars is over the natal Mars, Rahu is transiting, and the eclipse has taken place in the 8th house. So all this is clearly showing. And then as I told you in my previous video, that the declination is very important, and for India, the declination 72nd year, the the planets which are most important are Sun, Jupiter, and Venus, and they are badly placed, and we are suffering. Venus is the Lagna Lord, so we are the country is suffering as a whole. Sun is the government, and then Jupiter is the eighth lord, and it is placed in the sixth house of Rogan and Ripu, and it is the eighth lord now falling back in the eighth house is very bad. It is very bad, and especially in the third from Moon. In the third from Moon, all the combinations are coming from third to Moon, third to Moon, third from Lagna, third to Moon, and it is house of it is the borders. It is the borders, border clashes. It could be with China, it could be with Pakistan, it could be any neighboring country, Pakistan, Bhutan. Any differences, they will just sprout up. Especially, China is most aggressive at the right now, so it could be more with China. So, friends, this is what I wanted to say. The planetary positions are extremely venomous, and although they have opened the lockdown, and people will, I'm sure they will not maintain the social distancing, and the second wave is bound to come, as I've explained. So this is what I wanted to share with you, friends, and wish you best of luck. And bye bye. Thank you for listening to me.